Так, привіт усім. На минулих стрімах ми набрали трохи персонажів в наш колектив. Минулий конкретний стрім ми витягли Крогана інкубаторного на ім'я Кронг. Зараз будемо, скоріше всього, я так думаю, або допомагати Касумі, або не знаю, або якусь преступницю будемо спасати. Так, я казав, що зеленувата планета має якийсь прикол на нульовий елемент. В принципі, так воно і є. Поки ми тут. Я би зайнявся. Секундочку. Дуже хороша планета. Все. Зрозумів. Так, ну це тюрма прямо, так. Як в Стражах Галактики. Так, кого ж вибрати? Кого ж вибрати? А давай цього разу так само і Гаруса візьмемо, і Касумі. Давай так. Ты не светила.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Ми вже це на Навірії проходили. Моя зброя лишається при мені.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your
Kirill.
weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing
Думаєш?
Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later.
Давай. Кошмар.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something.
Ну скажи.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Думаєш?
Here for Jack.
Jack, forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Бистро ж ти переобувся.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people, only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Так пішли зі мною. Із Джек. Ну ти що то відказався.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Балдеж.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Я тебе поняв.
Out processing is through the door on the far side of the room.
А там. Угу. Вони прям туди ведуть. Іменно ведуть прям.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
А, це камера чи що?
Weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Да, це камера.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Ладно. Як скажеш. А чо отступник? Чо ти плотний тип?
Concussive shot ready.
This'll bring him down.
патронів нема.
This should slow him down.
Я за потрошками і назад.
Now you see me.
Та йоп туди, що у вас там так багато?
There we go.
We have to get Jack out of cryo.
Ви задерете, чесне слово. Я дорогоцінні патрони із-за вас витрачаю. Ого, у вас там не дохіралі? Ну, Гарус. Капець. Мінус Гарус. Хорошо. Гарус, вставай. Вставай, я не хочу тратити аптечку на тебе. Понятно, я лучше так поменяю.
Shepard is on the loose.
Оп.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of there.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack.
Да, це Джек. Ого. Подружання. Хм. Яка ти крепка. О, таке нам надо.
Down there.
А то атласи мене вже трохи цей виморажують.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
Що тут є? Тут нічого. Може в атласа якогось щось валяється. Да, є.
This might be useful.
У вас. Улучшалочка.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost
Опа. Кукусики. Заключенный. Оп. Оп. І... Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Як нехорошо. Вообще нехорошо.
Going silent.
Мінус Гарус. Замечательно просто. Гарус, це якесь слабе звіно.
Here we go. Gotcha.
Не вставай. Потрохи, не бачу. Бачу.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route. Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failed.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here.
Бабки.
In the galaxy past.
Раз призрак не хоче мені давати гроші, будемо їх лутати таким чином.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Not that one.
Not that one.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30.
Hmm.
No survivors.
Going silent. Can't do it.
Опять ця шляпа там топає. Зараза. Це в нього слабе місце, я не можу поняти. Якийсь ти плотний. Все, мінус Касумі. Ще біда. Та бляха, я ж спрятався. Ай, чуть-чуть не добіг. Давай тільки не здалека. Дуже капризний цей робот. Прямо кошмар як. Так, давай, міняй, друже. Ти не надто близько підійшов, ні? Не кажеться. Хорошо. Касумі красотка просто. Давай. Так от.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and
Перший пішов раз. Класно. Просто замечательно.
That had to hurt.
Ну, я ж взяв. Так, вот тут падлу надо гасить. Классно. Погасив просто замечательно. Проверяй. Вставай, вставай.
Gotcha.
Поливает конкретно. Тільки не відкисніть, пожалуйста. Давай так. Я зроблю ось так. Мінус Гарус, просто замечательно. Пора съебываться. Це я візьму. Слышь? Ти там не охеревай. Все, мені торба. Вообще, щось мене тут деруть на цій місії, прям не винімає.
Switch up.
Ти як сюди попав?
Never saw me coming.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Flush you. Concussive shock ready.
Going dark.
Не будемо туди йти. Угу. Вообще не пронімається він.
This'll bring 'em down.
Я не розумію в кого. Кого лучше гасить.
Overloading.
Класно. А. Просто потратив навик.
We've got company.
Гарус, давай, колупай його потрошки. Хорошо. Хорошо. Є. Все, сама противна тварь. Ну як, даже не тварь получается, ну. Та ти. Останавливайся. Патронів нема. Надо за патронами. Оп. А. Все? Ти не встанеш? Може подумаєш? Хто такий? Ага. Зараз ми тебе приймемо. Прийняли, провіряй. Ку-ку. Це було близько. Більше так не роби. І що, і нічого лутануть нема? Угу. Зашибос вообще. Ой, ми на всякий случай так зробимо. Да, диви, є що лутануть. Поїхали. Та я не успіваю так швидко мишку передвігати. Так. Осяк.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Сумі, ти трошки мішаєш. Хорошо. Понял. До сраки.
Throwing silence.
Даєш, ні? Не хочеш? А чого ти мені тоді голову морочиш? Німо. Патри. Є. Патри есть. Касумі спить уже. Нехорошо.
Overloading. Well done.
Та тебе можна і так. Мінус Гарус. Нехорошо. Опять минус Гарус. Конечно, все замечательно, но мені треба патри. О. Угу. Клас.
Now you see me.
Хорошо. Сейчас мы его ще доб'ємо.
Down you go.
Яка ти молодець. Добила просто.
Cerberus.
Да.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy.
Та йди ти в
I'm
сраку.
not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curl figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
Душновато, конечно,
I'm here to ask for your help.
було.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Да. Блядь. Там улучшалки стоят по 90 тысяч. Мене Цербер оцими от копійками годує.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you in.
Ну, у нас уговор, так що да.
Hear that, precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing, Commander.
Зараз поговоримо.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Давай.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan
Ну, а як же Акір?
Durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for, not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians onto Chanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Давай, давай. Так, Джек у нас появилась. Де? А тут заїд. Ну давай послухаємо пару реплік.
This mission takes me back. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men.
А ти вже успів з нею подружитися?
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. I should let you go.
Поняв.
Talk more later, Shepard.
На 3 репліки хватає його. А ти що, ящер?
Shepard,
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it. Shepard.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Інтелігент.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
А, от іде.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Давай ми не будемо її романсити. Пожалуйста. Я не сильно від цього у восторгі. Так. Угу. До Гаруса ще пройтися.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Опять калібрейшн.
For a bit, I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Йоп туди і все. Давай тоді, займайся.
I'll be
Нерозговорчивий ти, мій друг. Давай з призраком поговоримо. Подожди. Там ще один мій друг остався. В носовій часті корабля. Що він скаже?
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
Переживаєш?
I assume everything is going well up here? Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Не любить він її. А ти колись ці сигарети викидуєш чи ні?
Horizon, one of our colonies in the terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Та й хрен з ним.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Як хорошо, що ми залутали ту зелену планету. Перед тим, як залетіть на тюрму ту. А то б я її пропустив.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
ж йо.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Дам. Угу. Тож не знаю. Кого вибрати? Давай попробуємо її. Надіюсь, це не буде ошибкою. І братішку візьмемо. Так. Даже не знаю, що тут вибрати. Давай.
Affirmative.
We're ground side. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Гарус.
collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Конечно.
Heavy weapon.
Хаски, та йдіть ви в сраку, чуєте, ні? Хорошо. Нехорошо. Як класно, що і Гаруса завалив. А, все. Хто де? Бачу.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Блін, ну з хасками це, конечно, да, попадалово.
Elusive man was right. The collectors answer to the Reapers.
Та можеш перепригнути. Я і в попередній частині не любив цих хасків. Таких ще сюди затрамбували.
This should come in handy.
Отлично. Все, більше лутануть немає.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man.
Boss man.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet. They're up ahead.
Понял.
I'll destroy you.
Concussive shot ready.
Занимайтесь. Де ти стрікотав? Десь отут. Ага. Давай, Гарос, твій виход. Хорош. Я в тобі не сумнівався. Угу. Понял.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Ну. Може я тут нормально полутаюсь. Блін, по аптечкам вообще печаль. Даже не смішно. Окей. Нашу таку штуку взяв. Мухи. То йди ти нахрен. Слышь. Ой. А що ти такий плотний, слышь? Наша ти туди полізла? У мене ж аптечок, ну, вагон же ж цілий, да? Ну, зараз мене, короче, завалять. Гарос, ти не хочеш вийти, наприклад? Пострілять. А то мені якось скучно одному. Та до хіра їх ще. Т-образну форму. Давай так. Останавливайся. Давай його, Гарус. Сейчас я лицом це поймаю. Не знаю, не приспособлен я ще до битви з колекціонерами, я так чувствую. Ай-яй-яй. Давай ще раз. Поспішив.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here?
Щось мені це напоминає. На Eden Prime теж, коли було нападіння Сарина на Eden Prime з гетами, там теж якийсь тип заникався.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Dewan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more to it.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it. I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
Добре. Бляха, з аптечками вообще біда. Я не хочу туди йти. Явно арена.
They're right on our ass.
Чо? А, бачу. А що ви такі непробиваємі, слиш? Лупашик. И хаски, естественно, курва. Хаски. Не надо ніяких фокусів Шепарду. Блять, її зараз затопчуть. Ти хто такий? Я хірею. По-моєму, мені торба. Жесть яка. Все, мінус Гарус. О, клас. Мразь яка. Якийсь жирний прям. Мені аптечки треба. По аптечкам прям печаль.
I'll take it.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
А що так сухо по медицинським? Алло. Це щось вообще біда. Якісь душні вороги. Угу. Главная арена, я так понял. Ой. Хто кричить? Тільки не хаски. Та ёлки-палки. І ще воно два повзуть. Давай ми поки цього. Ой-ой-ой. Забери його від мене. Дякую. Ой, як все хую. Нехорошо, нехорошо. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Похеруємо. Давай міняти. Пу-пу-пу. Де в нього слабке місце? Воно не тут. Поняв. Оцей пузир. Быстро лутаемся.
There's the transmitter.
Ще. Де? Цього недостатньо. А, все, є.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture.
Жесть.
I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest
Спасибо. Давайте сматываться, наверное. Да? О, аптечка. Із тебе обличчя тверде. Не кажеться? И хаски, ну конечно. Естественно, куда ж без хасков. Вони вже тут. Так. Ну давай, обходь. Та уйди ти.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Обратно в оборону. Ёб тудей. Херовий звук. Ого. Приколись. Вот это да. Я побіг. Та давай, шевели булками. Де? Не бачу. Нікого нема. Угу. Розкидай їх. Класно. А то йди від мене. Гарус тащи. Опа. Плохо. Классно. Просто великолепно. 1 на 1 остався. Ну як 1 на 1? Дідька ви в баню чуть-чуть. Не хочете прогулятися, ні? Патронів уже нема. Ти один? Давай з остальними вилазь. Ну. Де патрони знайти? Не понімаю. Та перепригни, ну. Єсть патрони, бачу. Але це до них треба бігти. Далековато трохи. Опа. Хорошо. 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 Ще один остався, да?
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Давай, 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 давай. І сюди. Твою мать. Ще цього жука не хватало. В смислі? Харус, сходи-ка отсюда нахер, а? Ты вот прям вообще не в тему. Не виглядуй. Поняв. Вообще без шансів. Ого. Поняв, побіг я. Класно. Опять 1 на 1 з ним остався. Пошел вон. Гарус, добивай. Хорош. Якийсь плотний прям файт. Фух.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard,
Аленка.
captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Правильно.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be.
Як скажеш.
Gotta report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Тільки якщо ти забувся, тебе колекціонери заморозили. І якщо б ми не прибули, ти би так замороженим і улетів би вместе з колекціонерами.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Так на мене робота, не на Цербер.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Да.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still...
Первая победа, да.
That's better than an entire colony, and and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the collectors there?
A calculated
Ах ты говнюк.
I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind.
Пошел ты.
Once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
Кайдена ми не завербували.
We're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person.
Да.
Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Джокер всегда на стрёме.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Це буде хорошо. СМС-ки є?
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Угу.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
Кажи.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Любовницю
Why
спасати?
call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground and a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Налутаємося заданій. Красунка. Кажи. Да, я зайшов вже ж до тебе. Йоп туди. Я, кстати, там щось знайшов.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury.
Я якраз саме хотів возразити, що я до неї ходив побухати.
Gabby and Ken would make a great couple.
Согласен.
Doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later.
Давай.
We'll have more to talk about.
Не сильно воно інтересно, якщо чесно, такі от репліки без цього, без інтерактивного діалога читати.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
Давай.
I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Джейкоб уже зі своєю задачею обратився. Давай і ти теж.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Хорошо.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Естественно, він же ж попросив. Вряд ли би він попросив то, що йому не пригодиться.
Shepard, need me for something?
Є про що поговорити.
Got a minute? Can it wait for a bit? I'm
Поняв, calibration. Давай.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here.
Продовжай свою calibrations. Он стоит. Здоров, малий.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar,
Так, секундочку.
female warlord. Turians killed her.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Мене напрягають. Напрягає мене можливість її заромансити.
You must have met some good people too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit.
Та ну, ні.
Strange to talk about.
Согласен.
Fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Согласен, що... Да. Я не хочу з нею роман заводити. Кажи.
No messages for you, Commander.
Точно.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see him.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
А,
I better go.
ми вже тут наговорились.
We'll talk later.
Подожди. Ще один напарник остався.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh?
Ну да.
It was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Ого.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Вона його іспитує.
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ну що ж, будемо заканчувати. Ой, дякую, хто був на стрімі, хто дивився, хто проявляв активність. На сьогодні, я думаю, досить. І так непогано. Сьогодні аж 2 місії закінчили. Налутали трошки грошей, налутали завдань нових. Ось. І на наступному стрімі будемо, скоріше всього, допомагати Заїду, Джейкобу. Ось. Налутаємо грошей, купимо покращення для зброї, для броні, наскільки це можливо, наскільки дозволить банк наш. А поки прощаюсь. До наступних зустрічей.